Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and this is game week 12 of my Premier League prediction challenge. Each week I go head to head against a guest. Last week I beat the guest 8-4. There are loads of weird scores, which puts me closer to the guest on the season score. This week I am up against a YouTuber called BLUEBIRDLEGEND. Let's get straight into the games with Wolves versus Spurs. Wolves losing to Sheffield United, which gave Sheffield United their first win of the season. Spurs, they were quite unlucky against Chelsea. 2 red cards and loads of injuries. I think it will be a 2-0 win for Spurs though. Arsenal versus Burnley. Burnley, they're struggling, but in the past couple of games, Arsenal have been struggling as well. They have done well in Europe recently. They beat Sevilla. I think 2-1 Arsenal. Crystal Palace Everton. Both teams have started to find their form. I think it will be a very close match. Don't think there'll be much in it. 0-0. Man United versus Luton. Man United, they're basically the opposite of Spurs. Spurs have been flying everywhere. Man U have been struggling everywhere. I hope Man U can get something out of this Luton game. I do think 2-0. So does BLUEBIRDLEGEND. There's got Bournemouth versus Newcastle. Newcastle, they did lose 2-0 midweek, but I still think they're going to win this game 2-0. Next up, Aston Villa versus Fulham. Aston Villa, after a weird result against Nottingham Forest last weekend, faced Fulham. I think Aston Villa will just win 2-0. I can't see Fulham getting much into this game. Brighton, Sheffield United. Sheffield United getting their first win this season, in the Premier League at least, against Wolves last weekend. Then Brighton, I'm still going to say Brighton 3-0. Brighton, I think they'll at least get top 6 this season. Liverpool, Brentford. Liverpool having a weird result against Luton, obviously scoring a last minute goal to equalise. I think 2-1 Liverpool. West Ham versus Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest having a really good home record, like having a good recent home form, obviously beating Aston Villa recently. West Ham, I think there won't be much in this game either, but a 1-0 win for West Ham. Next up, maybe one of the game week, Chelsea versus Man City. Chelsea obviously having an advantage in their game against Spurs versus Man City. I think Man City are going to win the league this year, so just 3-0 Man City, even against a team like Chelsea. Yeah, and that is the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. If you want to be one of my next guests in a future video, make sure to comment down below. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye.